Yes, hello everyone. So today I am taking the revision of chapter number 8, that is Introduction to Trigonometry. Again I will take a small revision so that आपकी एग्जाम में थोड़ी सी हेल्प हो जाएगी. फाइन. बेसिकली ट्रिग्नोमेट्री मीन्स ट्राइंगल्स ज्योमेट्री, और जो ट्रिग्नोमेट्री है वो आपका राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल में ही यूज़ होता है. सपोज मैंने राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल ड्रॉ किया है और आपके पास ये साइड्स कौन कौन सी है. दिस इज द हाइपोटेनियस ऑफ अ राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल, दिस इज द बेस एंड दिस इज द perpendicular. Clear? So पंडित बद्री प्रसाद हर हर बोले सोना चांदी तोले. मैं आपको ऑलरेडी ये सब चीज़ें एक्सप्लेन कर चुकी हूँ वैसे कि ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियोज क्या है, साइड्स के रेशियोज हैं. सपोज P अपॉन H, इफ वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द P अपॉन H, दैट इज फॉर साइन थीटा. रेशियो ऑफ साइन थीटा विल बी P अपॉन H, and second one is B upon H, so cos theta ratio will be B upon H, and third one is tan theta, and ratio of tan theta will be P upon B. Fine. Suppose I want to take reciprocal of these ratios. ठीक है, और क्या क्या possibilities हो सकती है इनके reciprocal होंगे. Suppose P upon H का reciprocal क्या होगा, H upon P. So H upon P will be cosec theta, and then reciprocal of this B upon H will be sec theta, this is H upon B, and then reciprocal of tan theta will be cot theta. Fine, you have to learn all these names, that is B upon P. Clear? This is some learning trip कि P, B, P, H, H, B, सोना चांदी तोले means sin theta, cos theta and tan theta. Clear? So that you can learn all these ratio, right? Okay, suppose if I will take one example that 15 cot A equal to 8, then we have to find sin A and sec A. Fine. 15 cot A equal to 8 means you can write cot A equal to 8 upon 15. You can shift 15 downside and we have to find the value of sin A and sec A. Clear? So you know the ratio of cot A ratio is B upon P. Clear? It means let B equal to 8K and P equal to 15K. Fine. You have to put one coefficient here. Clear? Because suppose anything in the ratio form, so you have to convert into the ratio form. Fine. Now B equal to 8K and P will be 15K. So how you will find the H here? H square equal to B square plus P square, Pythagoras theorem. Clear? Now B square means 8K square, that is 64K square, and P square means 15K square, that is 225K square. And what will be the addition? 64 plus 225 will be 9, 8, 289K square. Clear? So 289 is the perfect square of 17. So H will be 17K. Okay, now we can easily find the sin A and sec A because we know the ratio. Ratio of sin A will be what? Sin A will be P upon H. Sin A will be P upon H. So value of P is what? Value of P क्या थी यहाँ पे? 15K and value of H is 17K. So K cancel. 15 upon 17 will be sin A, and sec A will be, sec A means reciprocal of cos, and cos is B upon H, so sec will be H upon B, and H upon B is what? 17 upon 8. Clear? I hope it's clear everyone. Okay, now come to the question based on the angles. Okay, मैंने आपको ऑलरेडी एक्सप्लेन किया हुआ है कि हाउ टू मेक द टेबल्स ऑफ द ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियोज. सपोज ये क्वेश्चन है साइन 60 डिग्री कॉस 30 डिग्री प्लस साइन 30 डिग्री कॉस 60 डिग्री. सो व्हाट वी हैव टू डू, वी हैव टू पुट ऑल द वैल्यूज हेयर. सपोज साइन 60 डिग्री वैल्यू इज √3 upon 2 एज वी नो. कॉस 30 डिग्री वैल्यू इज व्हाट? कॉस 30 डिग्री वैल्यू इज ऑल्सो √3 upon 2, एंड देन साइन 30 डिग्री वैल्यू इज 1 upon 2 and cos 60 degree value is also 1 upon 2. Clear? Now √3 into √3 will be 3 and 2 2s are 4 plus 1 upon 4, and after solving it answer will become 1. Clear? Means simply you have to learn all the values. Okay, मैंने आपको ऑलरेडी एक्सप्लेन किया हुआ है कि आपको टेबल कैसे ड्रॉ करनी है. So before solving this you have to make the table first of all. Fine? Yes, now come to next exercise, exercise 8.4. 8.3 is not in your course now. 8.4 is fully based on identities, means you have to learn all the identities first of all. Suppose your first one is sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. With the help of this identity you can make two more identities, like 1 minus sin square theta equal to cos square theta you can write, or one more identity, 1 minus cos square theta equal to sin square theta. Fine. Now second one is 1 plus tan square theta equal to sec square theta. Again with the help of this you can make two more identities. Which one? Tan square theta equal to sec square theta minus 1. And one more, if 1 is here only, so 1 equal to sec square theta minus tan square theta. Clear? Now if third one is 1 plus cot square theta equal to cosec square theta, again you can make two more identities. You can shift cot square first of all that side and then 1 that side. Clear? Is it clear? Now okay, so with the help of identity we can solve this, that we have to prove sec a 1 minus sin a sec a plus tan a equal to 1. Clear? हमको प्रूव करना है कि LHS और RHS इक्वल है क्या. तो देखो क्या करेंगे, इन प्लेस ऑफ sec a I can write 1 upon cos a, because sec a is just reciprocal of cos a, तो I can write 1 upon cos a. 1 minus sin a as it is. We have to convert actually 4 ratios in the form of sin and cos first of all. Then sec a plus tan a I can write 1 upon cos a here, and here I can write sin a upon cos a. As I told you that tan a means sin upon cos, sec means 1 upon cos you can write. Clear? Now further we'll solve. We have to solve this part. और कहाँ तक पहुँचना है हमें? We want 1 here. Clear? तो 1 upon cos a as it is, then 1 minus sin a as it is. Here I can take LCM. Cos a will be LCM, and then 1 plus sin a will be my numerator. Got it? Now you can multiply it, 1 minus sin a and 1 plus sin a. You know 1 minus sin a and 1 plus sin a? This is just like a minus b and a plus b. So what will be a minus b and a plus b? That is a square plus minus b square. So 1 upon cos a will remain as it is. 1 minus sin a and 1 plus sin a I can write 1 minus sin square a upon cos a as it is. Okay. Now in place of this 1 minus sin square a, what I can write? I can write cos square a. This is the identity. So in place of this I am going to write cos square a upon cos a. Now this is cos square a and this is cos a into cos a, means you can cancel them. So what will be the answer? Answer will be 1, and 1 means this is equal to RHS. So hence proved. I hope it's clear everyone. Okay, let's take one more example based on identities. In this type of question, whenever you will see square root sign in any question, what you have to do? You have to do rationalization here. Okay, so this is 1 minus sin a, 1 plus sin a upon 1 minus sin a as it is. You have to take opposite sign now. Okay, for rationalization, this is 1 plus sin a upon 1 plus sin a. अब क्या करेंगे? 1 plus sin a will multiply by 1 plus sin a, and this 1 minus sin a multiply by 1 plus sin a. Denominator always be in the form of a square minus b square. So what will happen? 1 plus sin a whole square will come upside, and downside this is a square minus b square. So this is 1 minus sin square a square minus b square. In place of this 1 minus sine square a, what you can write? Cos square a. This is an identity. So what will be my next step? 1 plus sine a whole square as it is, and here I can write cos square a. Now this is square root sign and both are in the form of square. You can cancel square with the square root sign. So what will be the next step? 1 plus sine a upon cos a. Clear? Now what I want sec a and tan a. Clear? So when you will write 1 upon cos a, you can break this term. 1 upon cos a plus sine a upon cos a you can write. So in place of 1 upon cos a, you can write sec a, and in place of sine a upon cos a, you can write tan a. So hence proved. I hope it's clear, everyone. Now remaining sums you can try yourself. Fine. So all the best.